Hi there, it's Lone Wolf, Wolf Territories Grid here on another sunny day at the Community Hub. Now, I'm going to show you how today, with our grid, you can actually use a custom map image tile. Let me show you one that I've prepared earlier. Here's one here. So, for some reason, when it uploads, it does this. So, it basically allows you to, instead of having the usual map, you can actually put down um, a picture or an image or some text, or maybe even like a location or a map or whatever you want to do. You can do a map of your region. You can put all like links on it and things like that. So I'm going to show you the easy way to do that. So here I am at the Community Hub region, just here. Now I've got a bit of a map there, and so what I'm going to do is just do a screenshot. Now you can do this in different ways, but in Linux, just search for screenshot. But I want to actually select just this area because I want to take a copy of the map at that area. Some viewers actually, if you right click, you can actually download the map. There it goes. Okay, save. Now, so I've created my map image, map tile. Now what I'm going to do is flip over to Canva. Now, Canva's like a free tool. You can, I mean, we have a team version of it, but you can basically do your own thing. Now I'm going to create an Instagram post because it's square. Not going to use it for Instagram, but because it's square. So here we go, very quickly. I'm going to just upload that image I just took a screenshot of. Eventually, upload. I'm doing this with Canva. You could do this with GIMP, or you could do this with Photoshop, whatever you like. You need to want to make a PNG image of about 1024 by 1024. That's the wrong one. That's Wolf Mountain, in fact. Let's delete that. So just go to upload files here quickly. You've never seen Linux. This is what Linux Mint looks like. Pictures it's under. There it is. And what I'm going to do is just drag it over here, right click it and do replace set image as background. That will fill the space. And what I'm going to do is add a bit of text, and you can see there's some different options here. So I'm going to have something nice like let's see now, not Merry Christmas. I'm going to change this to Community Hub. So Community and take out Christmas space hub. Now I've got to adjust it slightly. Wolf grid. Okay, just put wolf grid there. It's only a demo. I can change this obviously later if I want to. So I just need to get that text and make it a bit smaller so it actually fits in the box. So just going to go minus, 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 minus. Obviously, you can spend hours and hours doing this if you really want to. I think I'm going to delete that so that there you go. So that says Community Hub. Now, what I can also do if I wanted to is I'm just going to copy and paste that to make like. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put a couple of markers on the map. Delete. So I'm going to just add some simple text, subheading like this, and it's going to say theatre, like that. And then I'm going to copy and paste that, and I'm quickly going to go Forest Exhibition Hall. Okay, just simple. Okay, I don't need to do a lot with these. I'm just going to do some simple stuff, maybe make it a different color. Some quite useful tools in here, but I want it to be quite bright. So like that, and we'll just choose a bit of more exciting font. That's quite a nice one, Helvetica World, Black River Bold. Let's do that. Let's just change the whole thing to Black River Bold. Maybe add some effects on this. I know it's a bit boring, folks. I'm sorry if you're bored. But I think it's quite nice to sometimes demonstrate the actual doing of the thing, the creating of the image and everything like that. Okay, so there we go. So once I've created my image how I want to, I think I'm just going to add our logo to it. Somewhere down here. Lots of pictures. I've got my logo in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to add the logo down there. Maybe make it a bit smaller. It's a bit overpowering at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to add the logo so it's lined up in the middle of that. Nice. Okay, now there's a little hint here. There is a kind of weirdness with var regions, so it'll do a small version of this image there. So that's how I look now. So that I've set that up. So I'm going to go share, and I'm going to go download, and it's at 1080 by 1080. That's fine because the grid will sort it out to 1024 by 1024. So save that. Okay. and it'll go save. I'm just going to save it straight into my downloads folder. So now I'm on the grid, and I'm actually at the community hub region. Doesn't matter where you are. Build, upload, image, just there. Okay, and go to downloads, and I'll find that image that I just created. It's called communityhub.png, and I'll hit OK, and there it is. I'll upload it like this, just for a second. I'm not actually going to res it, so I'm going to right click the image and go copy asset UUID, and I need that for the next bit. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go up to I'm going to log into the control panel. If you haven't seen the control panel yet, it's pretty cool. It allows you to do a lot of things with regions, and you can set up managers. And someone said to me, like, there are all kinds of weird rumors going around about this control panel. So I'm going to search for Community Hub in here. Now, obviously, if you've got two regions, it's really easy to find. Okay, so there's actually two of them, but that's the one I'm after. So this is the one here. And I can do things like, I mean, just a little overview. It allows me to edit all kinds of things on the region. What currency? What's the region like? I can add threads. We don't get lag on this grid anymore. Chat distance. So just here, maptile UUID. So I'm just going to paste that UUID in there, and it looks like this. And if I had other people I wanted to manage this, like DJ Illusions, for instance, our managers, Luna, Storm, Feather, they're both managers. Just put commas between them. So separate with commas, and I go update. Okay, so now that's updated. Okay, now it won't actually generate the map until I need to restart the region to make it change its map tile. So what I'm going to do is just going to disappear off to my home. If you see me at home, you can pop over and say hello. I'm quite friendly, except on Thursdays. So this is my home, and you'll see how fast this grid loads. Even though I'm recording at the moment, and it normally slows things down, so you would, if I wasn't recording, you wouldn't get that weirdness going on with the terrain. But okay, we'll ignore that. Okay, so back to here. So now I'm just going to restart the region. Click restart. Okay, it says restart sent to the server. Please allow 10-15 minutes. Actually, I can go and look at the console, because the console here. So there's the map. Okay, and it's now rebooting, sending general alert. So first of all, they get a message that says restarting in 60 seconds. So we're going to have to wait a minute. So just to say, we are growing very fast. I'm just going to talk while we wait for the 60 seconds to happen. We are growing very fast as a grid, and it's really exciting. Some new projects coming online that are incredible. We've got a big sci-fi area. We've got Wild West areas. We've got all kinds of things like that. It's amazing how long 60 seconds takes. I'm adding out how long 60 seconds takes. I'll just give you a little overview of this thing. So we've got a terrain generator here. I won't click on that because it'll. So you can actually generate terrains for your regions, and this is all random. So it's completely random. It'll never generate the same one twice. And then replace terrain. You can set, if you wanted to flatten or make it. You put 0 in there. Hit apply. It will flatten it. We can monitor the region to see what it's up to, how much RAM it's using, and things like that. This one actually doesn't use an awful lot. It's using 7% RAM of what it's allocated. So go back to console again. Let's see what it's up to. Should have started rebooting it. Started rebooting it? No. Give it 5 seconds because it has to. There it goes. So you can see what it's doing is probably coming back up again. Yeah, here you go. Large mesh. Yeah, it's coming up now. So you can see that, there you go, so it's region, so it's back. Okay, now, don't expect straight away the map to be updated. It won't be yet. Now, the reason for that is, if I go and zoom out and I type in Community Hub here, you'll see that the map is still the old map. And the reason for that is pretty easy. So what happens is we have 30 robust servers, and they all write to the same folder. Then that data is transferred every sort of 5-10 minutes to the cloud, where we use what's called a content delivery network to deliver our map out to the internet. And the idea behind that is it's really fast for because of the size of the grid, because we are coming on for 26,000 regions. No, what are we up to now? 27,632 regions. In fact, our total land area will be bigger than Second Life's reported land area in November. If we sell another 5 or 6 regions, something like that. So anyway, back over here. So you see at the moment, so I mean, it'll be the sort. You can either do something like that, or do what I just did was actually to take the map tile, and the reason for that is because I quite like having the map tile there. And obviously, if you want to see it, just come in later on, give it about half an hour, search for Community Hub, and you'll see that that will change to have what I had on it. It's a shame it's not instant, but unfortunately, with a grid this size, it's not quite as simple as doing that. So yeah, it all works. It does work. So I don't know whether to wait around here and see if it's going to update, but it looks like it's not updating yet. That's all right. It will update in the next sort of half an hour, and you'll see that that image will appear on the map. So there we go. That's Lone Wolf Full Territories Grid. Just a couple of things. If you want to get some land, go to our homepage and click on Get Land Now, or there's a button there that says Get Land. You can click on that. We're doing special offers. Basically, all our land prices will go up January the 1st, 2024. That's just because we want to buy more servers. And to buy more servers takes more land sales. Okay, that's basically where it's at. So yeah, so that's it. That's it really. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to come to our grid. It's if you're not a member of Fourth Territories Grid, get a free avatar and join, or you can just come and visit if you like. We love visitors. If you want to find some people to chat to, just look for this top 5 regions thing, and you can just click on where it says a link like that, and it'll take you straight to it, and you'll find some people to chat to. Please be respectful that sometimes people, don't really want to chat, but I always want to chat. So do come over and see me if you see Lone Wolf's home and I'm around. Come over and say hello. Anyway, let's see if it's changed. It hasn't changed yet. Yeah, we have to wait for it to update the content delivery network. So, but it does work. Honest governor. And that will change anytime soon. So maybe if you log in a bit later, or tomorrow, or whenever, or in an hour's time or something, it's 3 o'clock UK time now, 7:08 grid time. If you log in, then you will see that change over to the new image. Thanks very much. Have a great day. www.wolf-grid.com. Signing off.